Alright, this is going to be my first update for the Finish 4 by 4th of July challenge. If you have not seen my original video, I'll link it down in the description box down there below. But essentially, the whole idea behind this project is that you pick 4 makeup items that you want to try to finish up before the 4th of July. It's pretty simple. The first item I have here is the Maybelline Color Tattoo. This one's in the shade Pure Nude, and I have mixed feelings about this. I haven't hit pan or anything, but I have a pretty big dip on the inside of this product here, so I would probably say that there will be pan showing by the next update, but as of right now, there's no pan showing. That is it right there on the back of my hand. It just sort of looks like a beigey cream highlight kind of shade. So there's that one. I wear this every single day. Sometimes I'll layer 1 or 2 of these color tattoos or cream bases together. The next item was my Sephora and Pantone tinted lip balm, I guess you would call it. It's the Venus Lure lip balm, and it's called Rosebud. And this was when Radiant Orchid was the color of the year. Now, I mentioned in my initial video that this lip product is extremely soft. I felt like it was gonna break any minute, and it did. So that's where I was when I started, right there, and I've made it down to that point right there. I'm having a pretty big issue trying to apply this to my lips and not have it get everywhere. It has broken from the base. It is so soft. I don't know why this product is so soft. It looks pretty gross in here, but it keeps bumping into the edges when it's rolled down like this. I try and keep it rolled down when I apply it, but it just gets everywhere. I was thinking that I might depot this and put it into something like an empty color tattoo or something, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. That I wouldn't have marks that I could track if I did that, but anyway, that is where I'm at the moment. So I'm pretty sure if I keep making this much progress each time, I'll most definitely have this one finished up before the 4th of July, or right around there. Then I had my NYX powder blush, and I posted a photo on Instagram when I hit pan on this, because apparently I thought the pans on these blushes, these NYX powder blushes, were really deep, but this formula is incredibly powdery. I was using my MAC 129 blush brush, and it's not a synthetic brush, so I feel like it was a little rough on the powder. It was picking up a lot of product. I would apply it to my cheeks, but this blush has such a light color to it that you can apply, you know, 1 or 2 applications on your cheeks and it doesn't look crazy. I was having little pieces break off, and so I was keeping those in the cap, and I would just use the blush from the pan. But 2 nights ago, I pressed all of the little pieces that I had that had broken off back into the center of the pan, so there's a little bit of discoloration in the actual blush, but that's just because I only pressed, you know, that little area right there, because I didn't want any more of the powder to break off, because I really want to use the product. I really enjoy the color, so I don't want to waste it. I actually haven't used this for 2 days because I wanted to show you guys the progress and the issues that I was having with this blush the further down that I got the pan. I actually think I might start working over in this corner, or maybe I'll just repress the entire thing. I'm not quite sure yet. If I keep having pieces break off the further I go down into the powder, I'm probably gonna just repress the entire thing, but as of right now, that is where I'm at, so that's exciting. I started this thing a couple project pans ago where when I have a clear top on my products and there's pan showing, I would just outline that area with a Sharpie, and I thought about doing that with this product, but I just feel like I'm going to have to repress this so many times throughout this project that it's not going to be worth it. The markings won't be accurate by the time the next update rolls around, so I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just going to switch over from the brush that I'm using now to a synthetic brush and see if that helps a little bit, but anyway, there's that. And then the final item I had was another lip product. You guys know I have a lot of lip products that I'm trying to work through for 2015. So I had my MAC lipstick. This is one of their matte lipsticks in the shade Please Me. This is the lipstick right here, and there is a swatch on the back of my hand. It's a little bit more warm toned than I like my lipsticks to be, and it's also one of my older lipsticks too, so I really need to get through this quickly. I have a piece of paper where I've been keeping track of my progress with this product, so this is my tracking paper. At the first update I was right at that top line, and now I'm at that second line there. So there is my progress as of yet. I found the easiest way to wear that lipstick is just to apply some sort of a lip balm down on my lips first, and then it wears a little bit better throughout the day. So anyway, that is my first update for the Finish 4 by 4th of July. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.